Good day everyone, and welcome to the Transport for Sydney Vlogs channel, and welcome to part 5 of the Parramatta Light Rail walkthrough series. In this part, I'll be covering the section of the Parramatta Light Rail between Church Street, through the Parramatta CBD, and onto the Robin Thompson stop at least. So yeah, before I make my way, I'll just quickly show you guys another view of the Church Street stop, just in addition to wrapping up my previous video. So yeah, as I mentioned in my previous video, the canopies look complete. We're also starting to see passenger information display screens, CCTV and signage up as well. So yeah, Church Street stop's definitely taking shape, and yeah, still some fit out work that needs to be done, and still other things that need to be patched up here and there, but otherwise it's coming along quite nicely. So yeah, on that note, I'll start making my way towards the Parramatta CBD. Still a tram only section. I'm still on Church Street, and this section is non-wired. So trams will be operating along this section using their embedded batteries. Apologies guys, I had to fast forward around 50-60 meters due to some foul language and antisocial behavior. So yeah, I had to pretty much skip the video for a solid minute, walk further up, and yeah, there was nothing much to cover though in the section that I had to skip. So yeah, still on Church Street, about to veer left onto Macquarie Street. And yeah, heading into the Parramatta CBD now. See double unbroken lines, so maybe special vehicles may be able to use this section, such as ambulances or even the fireys too, if something does happen. Now walking eastbound on Macquarie Street. I can already see the Parramatta CBD stop in the distance. So yeah, it's like this section's cordoned off, so I'm gonna have to walk on the footpath. Still a bit windy, everyone, so again, apologies if the wind gets in the way of the audio. I believe this construction site here may be for the Parramatta Metro station as part of the Sydney Metro West line. Although I'm not too sure, but I believe, yeah, this might be one of the construction sites for this new station. Parramatta's really changed a lot, I have to say, over the last several years. They're really turning this into a second CBD. And the government has committed a lot of funds to revolutionising this part of Sydney. Now approaching the Parramatta CBD stop. Looks like this stop is not as advanced as the Church Street stop, as there's still the ceiling on both platform canopies that need to be filled up. Also, still some groundwork that needs to be done there on the westbound platform. And unlike the Church Street stop, I don't see any information display screens, nor Opal readers, nor signage. So yeah, can definitely say that the Church Street stop is more advanced than the Parramatta CBD stop here. But yeah, as expected, I guess you can't expect each stop to be at the same stage in construction, as normally most times work's done in one stop and then they'll move over to another stop, and I guess the focus would shift. But yeah, still lots of things that need to be done here. So yeah, that's the Parramatta CBD stop for you all. I'm now going to continue walking along the line. Got the, looks like the Western Sydney NAP office to the right. Just show you all a close-up view of the exposed canopy. So yeah, as you can see, panels need to be fitted in. I don't see any cabling right now, so they'll probably have to install that first before work commences to fill up the gaps on the canopies. The same goes with the canopy on the other end as well. So cars can use this section to come in and out of this parking lot here. But yeah, otherwise it's still tram only section moving along. Got Western Sydney University on the right here. I don't think it's the main campus, it's just a mini campus here in Parramatta. Yeah. Now crossing the intersection of Macquarie Street and Smith Street. After passing this intersection, I should be able to walk on the tracks again, as it's tram only. And this road is not a busy one, so yeah. Might turn my camera the other direction, give you guys a view looking back towards the Parramatta CBD stop and Church Street. Still in the non-wide section. I believe this non-wide section will continue up until the Tramway Avenue stop, I believe. I'm not 100% sure about that, but yeah, I think from Tramway Avenue up to Carlingford will be wide again. But yeah, for now, up until at least the Robin Thompson stop, I know for sure that it's a non-wide section. Okay, so I am now approaching the intersection of Macquarie Street and Charles Street, which is 1 block before the next stop, which is Robin Thompson. Small double unbroken lines. I'm not exactly sure, but I believe this indicates that emergency vehicles are allowed to use this part of the street or the road if there is an emergency. But yeah, otherwise cars and other road vehicles have to use the lane on the left, and which right now is just one way eastbound. So yeah. Again, turn the camera into the opposite direction. You can see the line has descended since the Parramatta CBD stop earlier. I'm going to continue walking along. Flood meter. This one was higher than the last one. This one's 2 meters. Looks like the jacaranda trees are deteriorating now. Season has finished. If I would have filmed this video probably a few weekends earlier, it would be nice and purple here, but yeah, not right now. Anyway, we're approaching the Robin Thompson stop now, and it looks like only a small section of canopy has been installed. So yeah, no canopy for the westbound platform, and only a canopy of around, I'd say 10 meters long for the eastbound platform. Otherwise, you see supports forward up, otherwise a lot of groundwork that needs to be done. And yeah, obviously none of the other things I've mentioned in previous videos either are apparent here, such as information display screens, signage, water refill stations, Opal readers and CCTV cameras, amongst many things. So yeah, probably around 15 minutes into this video now. So what I'll do is I'll end this part here and start a new part, which I'll be covering from Robin Thompson up through Tramway Avenue. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, like and favorite this video, and I will see you next time.